All right, how fitting is this? A 17-year-old golfer nicknamed Lucky actually doesn't need any luck at all.
Right, the Houston teen is chasing his dream in professional golf. Sports director Randy McElvoy joining us now from the newsroom. And Randy, you had the chance to see this young man in person.
Hey guys, yeah, talk about passion. Lucky Cruz has that and then some. Now, once you see him in person during the story, you certainly won't forget him. You'll know what I'm talking about. He turned professional back in October, and at the age of 17, he's part of the Professional Tour of Mexico, where he actually made the tournament cut, finishing 32nd in his professional debut. His career is just beginning, but the future is bright, as I found out recently at his home golf course.
With every swing, every chip shot, and putt, Lucky Cruz is one step closer to reaching his ultimate goal.
It's really a blessing, you know, being able to play the game I love and to have a good team around me.
The first things you notice about this 17-year-old, definitely his name and his hairstyle.
When it rains, it's kind of hard to deal with. Yeah, because it kind of absorbs the water and then it kind of drips down through my scalp. So, you know, we're working around it.
Cruz loves golf, and education has long been a priority. He's been homeschooled and already graduated and decided to bypass the college experience to pursue a professional career.
It's the same opportunity versus college, and I can still work on my game and have a good place to practice, but also learn from people that can score, can go 6-7 under from 7,500 yards.
Cruz knows the path forward won't be easy, but he's already become the youngest golfer to earn a Pro Tour card, earning his way on the Mexico Tour.
I trust my game enough to where I can compete with the best of them, and I'm glad I'm able to get that opportunity to show it to the world. And I'm looking forward to the challenge. I invite it. I mean, at this point, you have to invite it, because if you want to go any higher, you got to accept that.
Lucky's family is supporting him every step of the way on this journey.
Yeah, that's a good putt.
His father, Freddie, in fact, is also his caddy.
So what I do is I just add some element of confidence, you know, and commit to the shot. We pick the number. I do a lot of due diligence and studying on what these other caddies do and how to calculate numbers and wind and temperature. So I try to give him the best chance, and then he makes a decision and I get out of the way.
Around his full-time job, Freddie guides Lucky with his game. They travel together to tournaments, and he serves as a big support overall for a young man trying to adapt to life as a professional golfer.
When there's expectations, we tend to get in the way. So I'm trying to just get out of his way. I was in the way enough as a junior golfer. Now it's time for him to grow and find his legs in the space. So now I just get out of the way.
Learning the game has come naturally, but Lucky is the first to admit the work on fine-tuning his craft will never stop. He hopes to land an exemption down the road, perhaps in the Houston Open, but he knows he may have to wait. One thing is clear, though. He's laser-focused on being the best.
Live in the moment and just trust what God's doing for me. Yeah. And just stay in the present. There's nothing else you got to do besides that, and just work as hard as you can.
So every time I pray and I ask God, you know, for guidance, I see him wearing a green jacket. So I just leave it at that.
That's pretty good vision right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time out there. I spoke with his father again today. Here's the latest. They've applied to the Texas Children's Houston Open and Jim Crane to be considered for one of the few exemptions they give out for that tournament. Lisa and Andy, while they wait on that outcome, Lucky is preparing right now to travel over to South Africa in late April to compete at the Q School for the Sunshine Tour. But I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of talent, young age, long way to go, as he will admit, but a bright future indeed, hopefully on the professional tour.
Yeah, youngest to get a Pro Tour card, and so humble.
So humble, right?
How about the hair, too?
I know, all of it. An incredible young man. We appreciate that story, Randy. Yeah. And he doesn't need the luck, but if you're teeing off against him, you're going to need plenty of luck, it sounds like. All right, Randy, thank you.